What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit a million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.
Hey people, this is my mom's show where she talks about us. We give her the things that we give y'all the show. Get Cody, here you come.
I just be wanting to understand, like, how much longer do I have to do the whole attitude shifting that kids do when they know Monday is coming? It's time for you to clean up because you have school tomorrow. Like, this happens every week, every Sunday night, every night of the week, as long as you have school the next day. I'm going to tell you to stop and clean up, go take a shower, go brush your teeth, and get ready for bed. Like, you don't have to keep giving me this attitude that's not going to do anything, because the ending result is going to be you doing what I said and going to bed. All of a sudden, toys get slapped into toy boxes and things get loud. But all of this whole time, nobody's been putting stuff away with attitude. But all of a sudden, because I asked you to do what I said, it's attitude time. When does that stop? Or is it just because I have girls? Let me know. But hey guys, welcome to Cozy One Podcast. I am your host, Chantal, aka Mama of the Girls. What's up? Cozy One Podcast is a place where I talk about parenting, surviving it, and all of that good tit talk. Okay, not a tit talk, but a tit talk. Welcome. It is Friday. It is the first Friday of March. How are you doing? Okay. Today is March 4th, okay? This is a long month. Great things are going to be happening this month. Why? Because I said it is. What's going to be happening? Great things. This is episode 9, season 15, and I'm talking about breathing life into kids' confidence, all right? Did you know that not connecting and not correcting your kids or letting them take responsibility for what they say and do can lessen their confidence later on? Did you know stopping your kids from making a possible mistake before even seeing if they're going to make a mistake does not help your kids' confidence, because they don't know their limits. They don't know what great things they can do because you're always preventing the outcome. That can ruin their confidence. And that's what I want to talk about today. Some ways that we can pour into our kids, and some things that we shouldn't do, and some things that we should do about our kids' confidence. Welcome to Cozy Room Podcast. Let's get into these parenting and kid news thoughts. Don't forget to check out Cozy Womb Podcast merch on the Cozy Womb shop with Teespring. Hey guys! All right, Parent Kid News. What do I have for you today? Shout out to Mom Crystal Patterson on her kid book series that she created with the inspiration of her son, because he asked her the question, why are police still and why do they keep killing Black people? So she made a children's book series on, inspiring kids to see great Black leaders in a great way. So check out her latest book, Superheroes Here and There, by Cystel, Cystel Patterson. Okay, new books coming, inspired by her 8-year-old son. I love it. What's next? Dad teams up with 11-year-old and converts a school bus into a mobile learning center for other children. I love it. A safe place for learning, repurposing old things for new ideas. I love it. I'm with it. And my other news that I have for you is an 8-year-old, Taraji Johnson in South Carolina, is providing tents for the homeless. Now, the homeless numbers is growing everywhere, not just in South Carolina, not just in California, not just in New York, and not just in the South, everywhere. And they are being pushed out of the city and to other places where they don't have the proper resources, nor can they get to the help that is in the inner city. And I feel like they are doing this on purpose. When I say they, I'm saying the government. There should be way more assistance for the people who are homeless and do not have in these cities that are clearly growing, because you keep putting 750K version of townhouses on every street, knocking down all these trees. So you must have money coming into the city. Where is it going? Where is it going that it cannot provide shelter for the homeless? And why is the homeless in numbers growing every day? So thank you to this young man for thinking about the homeless and giving them tents. Also, the Podcast Journal book is still available now on lulu.com. It's a book created by me, a workbook for podcasters to develop their thoughts for their episodes. So you can check it out now at lulu.com. And if you have any tips or any great news to share, or any books coming out that will help parents or kids, any learning tools that need to be shared, resources, or anything coming up for the new year, because registration for new kids going into elementary school starts at March this month, and especially for kids who are going to have to start school in August. Give them any tips that they need to know. Okay, especially with COVID going on. You can call into the show and share it at 770-284-8175. Now let's get into how we can breathe confidence into our kids.
Here we go.
Back to the show. All right, let's talk confidence. Pouring confidence in your kids. The best way to teach your kids to have confidence in themselves is to show them how you have confidence in you. All right? You are always going to be the best teacher, the first teacher, okay? But you won't be the only teacher, so teach them. Teach your children that mistakes are okay when you honestly couldn't help it, okay? And you did not know better. Okay, that's what qualifies a mistake. A mistake is when you could not help it and you did not know better. Not when you knew better and you chose not to do better. But prepare next time is what you need to teach your children. Encourage your kids to try what is different and new and not knock it first, because that's how you raise ignorant little people, is when they say, ew, what is that? How about you say, what is that? Tell me about it. What does it smell like? What does it feel like? What does it taste like? Do I want to try it? That's more, positive. Also, focus on improving what your kids are naturally good at. Okay? There's always room for improvement. Allow kids to help you, because that's how they learn. They learn better when they're helping you. You're a good guide. Be a good guide. Show your kids more appreciation and they'll become more confident. Okay? Back them up on their thoughts. Encourage them. Push them. Let me see it. You should try it. All of those good things. Pump them up, okay? Random hugs and kisses mean more, okay? It's easy to hug your kid because they're...
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Leaving to go somewhere. It's easy to kiss your kid because you want to kiss your kid. It's a morning or they're going to sleep. But what about those random midday kisses and those random midday hugs? And you just walking up behind them and hugging them and they don't know why. And I just felt like I wanted to. I just felt like you needed it. You know what I'm saying? Teach them that. That's what matters, because then they'll grow up into individuals that's not stuck on holiday love only and Valentine's Day love only, because you should be showing appreciation for your people every day. Making sure that your children's feelings are never hurt will not help them build their confidence. Some people have to get their feelings hurt to understand that I want to do better next time. I want to try better next time. I want to do more. I got an okay grade, but I want a better grade next time. So sometimes their feelings are going to have to be hurt. Sometimes you're going to have to be in third place a bit more before you encourage yourself and do what it takes to get to first place, right? So don't cheat. Don't teach your kids how to cheat, because when you teach them how to cheat, you always regret it. Okay? Stop expecting perfection at a thing that the mom was really good at when they were younger or dad was really good at, so you should be good at it too. No, your kids are their own little people. Okay? And your kids might be great at something new because both of their parents were great at something, and that in turn made something else that was great. Okay, so we can't encourage our kids to be great artists because their parents were great artists. Like, because I draw a lot and I create a lot, naturally my kids want to do the same, but I don't pressure them into being perfect at it. And I don't pressure them into doing the same things that I do because I love to do it. I know there's going to be things that they love that I'm not into, and that's okay. So don't be that parent. Also teach your kids that making a bad choice doesn't mean that your kid is a bad person. Because a lot of kids get hung up on, oh my God, this happened to me. I'm in so much trouble. I'll never be good. I'll always be looked at like this. Or I always feel this guilt, and nothing is forever. And the sooner you teach your child that nothing is forever, the more that they'll appreciate everything that they're in. Okay? It's just life, and life is going to happen. Kids should be respectful to other people, and kids should always feel respected. And teach your child, if they don't feel respected around the people they hang with or in the places that they go, don't go there. Don't hang with those people, because we all know the group of kids that your child just wants to be a part of that aren't always doing the right thing, and will have your child in the worst situations because they don't like your kid, but they know that they're thirsty for a friendship or they just want to be a part of something. But make sure your child knows the good things to be a part of and the things to stay away from. Okay? And they do not have to follow the crowd. What's some other things you can teach them? Kids, and I believe this without a shadow of a doubt, kids should learn self-control at home first. Not in the classroom, not on the playground, and not in the principal's office. Teach your child to share at home, especially children that are solo. Children that don't have siblings, don't have close cousins, don't have neighbors, kids coming over. Teach them how to share. Teach them that it can't always be their turn. Because I know kids get frustrated that don't know, and they have to be around other kids. And I know loner kids have anxiety when they're thrown into a classroom of a whole bunch of kids and they're never really around kids, or they act very adult-like because they're always around adults. And teachers don't want the frustration of having to teach your child from scratch how to share. So do the work with your child at home. Teach them that they don't have to be first. Teach them that it's okay to let somebody else try. At home first. Okay? Ease them into other human spaces. Learning how to share and learning that you don't always have to win will also help your child's confidence. What? Good night. Teach your kids how to have integrity and how that can get them further in life than scheming their way in life. Because when your child learns to scheme their way in life and scheme their way out of a lie and all of this other stuff, they'll never fully do something honestly because they see too much joy and results from not doing it the right way. Okay? So
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment your work stress disappears as you kayak through the canyons. Or the moment you discover the life-changing effects of prickly pear chocolate. But nothing beats the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the very first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.
So teach your children the right way. Teach your children to try different things and encourage them and be honest with them. Because no, your child might not be the winner all the time. Your child might not be the smartest all the time. Your child might not be the strongest or the best. But at least you can teach your child how to be their best. At least you can teach your child how to prepare and how to practice so they can become their best. All right? This is Cozy Womb Podcast. My name is Shan. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. And don't be a stranger. You could call into the show and share anything to help any parents out here at 770-284-8175. You can find me on Twitter and IG at the CZYWMB podcast or pod. All right. It's Cozy Womb Podcast. You can find me on any podcast platform. And if you want to, and if you would like to, please leave a review either on Spotify, Google, or Apple Podcasts about what you heard today. I appreciate you. Thank you for doing your best in parenting, and thank you for supporting the show.